beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel yet again for more content. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. But wait, stop before we start. Could you please subscribe to my channel, like this video, thumbs it up, do all the good jazz, stroll your little stuff over to my Instagram and follow me on there as well. It's Kayla V. It's at the same way I spelled my YouTube name. So now that we have all that keeping up with me out of the picture, let's start with what this video will be about today. So I was kind of thinking, like, should I really make a whole video about one product? It doesn't probably make sense. I don't know if you'll have enough to talk about, but then I'm like, girl, you buy, it's your channel. If you want to make one video about one product, then hey, do what you want to do. So, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm tired of worrying about if that's what you could do. Is that okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? Who is the lawmaker of all this stuff that I'm trying to think about? Like, that's just like a quick side note. Like, stop worrying about what you can do, if it's right, if that's what you choose. First, if you're not breaking no laws, first, do what you want. Like, talk about what you want to do the things that you want to do. Like, boop, all you can do is either it doesn't work out or it works out and you on to the next thing. Like, okay, and all that to say, I'm making a whole video about one product because it's very important to me. And honestly, okay, so the reason why I think this product is so important, because this is probably the one product that I literally use for every hairstyle. Like, this is going to be in every bag that I'm traveling with. It's going to be in, it's at least one in every part of my house. It's one in my filming room. It's one in the hair salon. It's one upstairs in the bathroom. It's one in my bedroom. And at this point, it's almost important as my cell phone. Like, it's going everywhere with me. I even have one in my car so that if I'm just on moves and I just feel like I need a little bit of this is what I'm using. Okay, so without further ado, the product that I'm talking about today is Dope. It's called Dope. I don't think you all can see it, but this is what the container looks like. It's a little 3-ounce container. So you can put it on the plane and you'll carry on right in your purse. It can go everywhere with you. They actually changed the container. So if you Google it and you see it in this like cute green, it was a cute little lime green, kind of like matching the inside a little bit, but it was a cute little lime green, and that was the original color. I mean, original container, but now they're like this. Don't worry, it's the same thing. If you find that on eBay or something, it's the same thing. So I found this, I got this product from Cosmoprof. It's a professional beauty supply store, but if you don't have like a friend or someone that can shop there, I Googled it and I'll add that right here. You can get it right on Google, and it's actually on sale right now for $7.99. So that's exciting. I believe I might have paid like $13 or something for it, or maybe a little less. But anywho, why I decided to make a whole video about one freaking product. And they're like, girl, it's just gel, it's just edge control. No, it's not. It's all that and some. And the reason why I say it, because I've used so many types of edge controls. I've used so many types of gel. I've gone through the works with trying to figure out what is good for my edges, or what I like for, like, to lay down my baby hairs or anything like that. So this is the one product I say is literally, it goes across all fields. Like, if I'm wearing my hair straight, if I'm wearing my hair curly, if I'm wearing a slick back, if I'm wearing anything, this is probably going to be with it. So the reason I say that is because if you have a slick, say you're wearing a slick ponytail, you're wearing with a side part, picture of me with one. Whenever I wear any type of hairstyle like that, the reason why I prefer to use this, because it's a gel that holds your hair and really gets it slick, but it doesn't make your hair wave up, no matter the hair texture. I have friends with really soft hair. I have friends with really thick hair. I have friends with really curly hair. The moment it smells and senses water, it's waving up. So some people are like, oh no, I can't use that, it's too much water. Or people, I don't use gel. This is probably the one product I see that works for every type of hair texture, and it reacts to kind of the same way. So you can put this on your hair and really like put it in layers the same way people use like Got To Be and all of that, but you don't have to worry about using a blow dryer. Like, you can put this stuff and really slick it and get your hair really laid without it worry about it waving up. And you know, if you're wearing a straight ponytail and your hair is waved, that's not gonna really look that good. So it's good for that. If I'm wearing a hairstyle like this and I'm wearing my leave out, I can just put a little bit of it. I never use over like this type of amount, and I can always put it on 2 fingers. I'm wasting product. Put it on both hands and rub it, and then I'll put it through the product. But now, so you can see like the consistency of it. Like, it's thick. Yeah, it's thick. So I just put that back. We're gonna use this thing. Okay. So it is pretty thick. So when I'm wearing hair stuff like this, I can wipe it on my edges and then brush my hair while it's wet into the tracks that I'm wearing or whatever hair that I'm wearing, and then it will let my hair, it still will react with water and still be able to move, but the water doesn't like take away the integrity of the product, so it still will hold. That's why you just have to be kind of careful amount of water you add to it. But if you're ever like, hey, this stuff is like too thick, just mix a little bit, very little bit of water with it, and you can get it to move a little bit more. But what I do like about it, if say I'm using this and my hair has a leave-in conditioner on it or something in my hair, when it mixes with other products, it doesn't react. Like I've seen other texture gels and edge controls turn white, get hard, do all kind of weird stuff the moment you try to put it with another product. So I've never seen this react in any kind of way to anything else I've put it up against or put it on with. So I do like that about it. I even have had my brother like put a little bit of this on his hair and then brush his hair, because it like set his like waves a little bit and let him be able to brush it. So it's really like, I say, like a unisex product as well. I love this stuff. Like, what else do I need to tell y'all? Okay, so I will include like a little clip of me doing my edges with it. After I'm done rambling on, I'll let y'all watch that for a second, and because I mean I'm talking during it, so I'll let y'all watch that so you can see exactly how I use it. Because some people are visual learners, they want to see it instead of just me talking about it. So I showed y'all how it looked, all that good jazz. I would definitely recommend this. Like I give it a 10 out of 10. There's nothing it does that I don't like. Like it holds all day. I literally put it on my hair, slicked my hair, fell asleep, scarf slipped back. It's like it doesn't even matter. I wake up the next morning, I'm like, dang, I ain't put you like that and you still there. So it definitely holds. And I've even like bought some for my clients and the stuff like that. I mean, you know, just helping them get it because they can't get it from wherever they can get it from. So I've bought it for my clients, and I've literally had people be like, girl, I didn't ran through that thing like that. Like it is, because you use it all the time. Like it just works for everything. So I personally say, and listen y'all, I need to say this, I am not sponsored. This is not a sponsor. They're not working with me. I'm not doing none of that. And ultimately, that's not my reason for my channel. Like I'm not, okay, it ain't never a problem getting perks and stuff. We all know that. But ultimately, this is not like the reason, like only reason I'm doing this. I do this because I personally have stuff that I love, and I love to see other women, people, whoever, I love to see people win. So if it's like, I know I can do something and I know I have something that probably help people or they probably will like, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let you know. Like, why not? I never was the type to be like, no, I ain't trying to tell her that. No, like if I got it, the tea is yours, darling. Use it, pull up, and use it as you please. So this is not a sponsor video. They're not sending me this stuff. I'm paying with my money for all this stuff, period. But if I had to pick, and I'm like, y'all going out to spend your money, you trying to get a slick back, you trying to make your hair blend, you trying to do something that you needed to hold, and you can't find nothing, everything makes your hair curl up, nothing's lasting, whatever, blah, 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 go get yourself some dope. Because for real, like, it's a perfect name because the stuff is dope, like, period. So watch this little video and then I'll come back. All right, I like to wet my brush first. I'm using just a regular like angle brush, and I like to kind of like map out what I'm gonna use first. I like to take mine from an angle so that when you're looking at me straight on, they're coming from like, you know, like that. So map out what I'm using for my temples. And the reason why I love this product is because, one, I can do this every day and not have to like worry about like super wetting my hair to get it out. Like it doesn't build up. Like I've had so many different edge controls that get so cakey and so like they build up so quickly that you're like, oh my god, every day I gotta like wash this ish off, and that's annoying. So basically I'm kind of just like prepping, you know, kind of like how you do for your frontal. You pull out whatever hairs you want to use, you're going to feel like you're going to use for your baby hairs first. And because this is such a strong product, I like to be careful with it. So this is like what it looks like. Nice and green. My favorite color. So, like I said, I wet my brush first. Okay. And then I just tap it, like literally just like tap, tap, tap. A little bit. Like it's not even that much of my brush. You probably can't even see. Okay, so what I like to do is, and I use my fingers as a guide. I'm sure y'all saw this in my other video, my curly hair routine, but this is a bit more, I guess, detailed. So when I do that, I don't like to leave, like, for instance, let me show you the difference. I don't like to leave, see how it's already strong, girl, it's already stand. I don't like to leave with like a line. Like you can tell, like that's lines. I like it to flow back into the hair so that it doesn't look too harsh. And I feel like that's a lot of the issue I was having before. And I see like when baby hairs look too harsh is when you can see, like, I feel it in that spot. So it's not like a big bong area, if that looks all right on camera. Cause it looks all right in person. I'm checking my little side camera so I can see how it looks on, but from both views. Okay. All right. All right, I go down here next. And y'all, like, if this is not how you like your baby hairs, like that's not ultimately what this video is for. But of course it is for those who, you know, don't really know how to do their baby hairs, or hey, my baby hairs, I don't like the way they coming out. Like, but if you like got your baby hair routine down pat, like don't really listen to me, I guess. Do your own thing. But I'm really more so talking about the product too, because it's bomb for whatever your routine is. All right, so sometimes you want to be careful and not be too wet. Let me get a little towel. Not be too wet. Your brush be too wet, because then it's not gonna hold. So, and sometimes I like to be careful that I'm not using too much. I'm not taking too much hair. Like even with your frontals, you have to like make sure you don't. I've already gone through it, and it can still, because it's still holding the hair so strongly, I can still maneuver it a bit and make it a little softer, open it up, spread them out a little bit. It's like kind of like how you break up your curls or anything you breaking up, just to make it look a little better, I guess. Okay, that's done. So you can see what it gave, what it's giving. And then, all right, yeah, let me all the way get cute and then come back and let y'all see the rest. All right, so I'm back. Hopefully cuter than I once was. A little less Rufus and a little more Kayla. Okay, so basically, as you all saw, this is my go-to if I'm doing my edges. I am a baby hair girl, and I personally love, I'm sorry, I have a little mirror right here. I can't see. I personally love baby hairs more than the next, I think. Mama Chili, the founder of these baby hairs, we thank you, okay? Whoever brought them back, because I feel like, what was I doing before? I'm just putting this back down because I feel like I didn't add enough right here. And in the video, I had a little more water right there. And this is why I like it, because look, you could be done your makeup. Like some stuff, you try to put it on with your makeup on. The moment you are put it on, you got a white streak or something. You like, oh, makeup is messed up. You gotta go back, try to fix it, add a little more foundation or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it sucks. The good thing about this, like I could do it, but I could also go back right over it with my makeup on, and it's fun. Like it adds a shine. It doesn't, I don't know like how to all the way explain it, but I hope y'all are seeing what I'm saying, because I love this stuff. So, but yeah, like that's mostly it. I hope I strayed someone in the right direction as far as the products they'll use for their next slick back. I love this stuff, and try it out. Let me know if you like it too. If you do end up ordering it and you use it, you do a hairstyle and you're like, girl, this is what I used. Send me a picture, DM me on Instagram, comment below. If you didn't like it, you can keep that to yourself. I'm sorry that you didn't, but I just highly doubt that's the case. But if you have any actual questions about when you used it or using it, anything I didn't mention in this video, please just comment below and let me know. Again, thumbs up this video, it does help. Subscribe, that helps. And until next time, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Tell someone you love them, they just might need it. Bye bye.